Hello, welcome back to Chasing Maori, Chasing 100k, where we spend the whole of 2026 trying to go on a mission to reach 100,000 streams on Spotify by the end of 2026. Thank you again for joining me. We are on episode 7. That's this many for people who don't speak the language.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Don't know why I've done that. Welcome back to Chasing Maori, Chasing 100k. It's been really great. So this is the second video we put out this week because I just did 2 this week because I got some free time. So I thought, like, why not? Well, actually, it's just to catch up with the other weeks I haven't done. So we're on week 7 now. Thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for watching. If you want to follow up, if you're new to our journey today, we have a list down below where you can watch episode 1 to episode 7, where you can just hear me rambling on about different stuff. It's basically like different projects we're doing, what we're doing in the back and everything like that. So yeah, give it a check out if you're new. If not, hello, welcome back. So what have we been up to this week? It's only been 2 days between the recordings of these 2 videos. So we had a meetup. So basically we haven't done a great deal, and there's not really a great deal to report. We met up on Tuesday. So unfortunately, Ollie and Remy couldn't be with us on Tuesday, so it was myself, Kev, and Ellis. We decided to do the last of the scratch tracks for another 4 or 5 songs that you'll hear at the end of the year. Basically, they're ready to go in for a drumming session. So Ellis is going to Wolverhampton on Monday to record the drum tracks for these new songs. So what we were doing on Tuesday is we were getting everything ready for Ellis to go to the drum room and drum studio to get his drums played down. So yeah, it was really good. So I'll go over a little bit quickly. So we obviously met up. And we put all our scratch tracks down. We had 2 left to do. So we've been spending like the last probably about 3-4 weeks doing these scratch tracks, just getting them ready so Alice can have a picture of what he can take to the drummer studio. So we put them together. So we put them together, and at the end of the night we thought, like, we'll just have a listen back to a couple of them, just check to see if they're all right. We've managed to click everything in the right place, and then we listened back to them. We're just like, oh, that doesn't sound great. So the scratch tracks didn't actually sound great, and we noticed there was a few mistakes on them, and it was just stupid. And we're just like, how the hell have we managed to do that? How did we not pick up on this? So I said to him, and I was just like, I had my MacBook out in front of me, and I was just like, oh yeah, no, we can. If that one doesn't work, we can just take the scratch track from the version I did, and we can send Alice up with that. And I thought to myself, I was like, well, hang on a minute. I'm going to break Ollie's heart right now. I was like, hang on a minute. Why have we been spending the last 6 weeks doing scratch tracks when I already had these tracks scratched? If that makes sense. Because these 4 songs that we were doing, I had done drums, guitar, bass, and everything on GarageBand, and that was already loaded as demos, and we hadn't changed any of the layouts. And I was like, guys, we've already got scratch tracks. So I think all of us just sat there and like, yeah, we do already have scratch tracks, don't we? So yeah, really sorry, Ollie. Ollie, if you're watching this, we've made you do scratch tracks for no reason. this is my confession tape. So we didn't need to do the scratch tracks because we already had scratch tracks. I think that's just a thingy of us, really. That's kind of what we've got ourselves into, really, is that we're regimented. So, all right, scratch tracks, drum room, main recordings, vocals, done. And I think that's the stage we were in. We were on scratch track, scratch track, scratch track. But we had already done the scratch track. So it made no sense. So yeah, that was great fun. When we realised it was quite funny, actually. So Ellis is going to go up to the room with my demos of the songs because they are exactly the same as a scratch track, just played by me. And we did some different things because one of the songs we got on that new track coming out, it contains a sample, and it can be played on guitar, but it sounds so much better. It's basically like a finger tapping noise, but it's like kind of done in the key of C, and it's done like, basically I've messed around completely when I did the recordings. I messed around with all the settings on it and the delay and everything. And yeah, so we're trying to get that onto Ellis's new sample pad, because Ellis just bought a sample pad so he can play samples and clicks and everything like that while we are playing live. So we managed to get, it took us such a long time to get it on there. Actually, I'd say it took us such a long time. It took us about an hour to work it out. But it was good. We kind of worked it out ourselves. We could have watched a YouTube video and we could have read the instruction manual, but it was nice, me, him and Kev just trying to work this machine out, and we worked out how to do it. So yeah, so the sample is now on there, and it's one I'm quite looking forward to seeing what you all think of it. I think it's really cool. So yeah, that's gonna be good. So that's what we did on Tuesday. We released a lyric video yesterday for Honey, I'm Home. So if you want to kind of go see that, I'm showing you a quick thing on the screen now. So yeah, go check that one out. It's really, I think it's quite cool. It's kind of gives it a nice little edge. But that's our week 2 thing. Our week 3, we're getting ready, gearing everything ready for the music video, which we should be filming in the next week, I think. So we need to get everything sorted with that. And yeah, and there's obviously 2 videos of this week. So this is a Sunday version. So head back and check out episode 6 if you haven't checked out episode 6 yet, and episode 5, and episode 4, and episode 3, and episode 2, and episode 1. Yeah, check them all out. But yeah, so should we have a look at the stream total from this year? Something to see? Should we check out the stream?
Today, Junior?
Stream total from the last 2 days. So this kind of gives you an understanding of kind of the consistency we seem to be pulling out on our streams at the moment. So we hit our first milestone on Tuesday. I did them Tuesday. Yeah, so our first milestone on Tuesday, we hit 5,000 streams. So we're so proud of hitting 5,000 streams. And then yeah, I feel like that is the first milestone, and it's really putting us on our path to 100k. So thank you very much for listening, and please do stream that's the new songs, a back catalogue and everything like that, and help us get to our goal. So let's see what we did this week. Drum roll, please. Okay, so in 2 days, we are sitting on 1,200 streams. So fantastically, we're getting about 100 streams a day at the moment, which is really good. Like I said, with some songs you can find they just incredibly dip after a few, like the first week or something like that. But the good thing is, it seems to keep finding new people, and it keeps everything on top. So we keep getting over 100 streams a week. So yeah, it's really good. Thank you very much for helping us get to this number, really. And thank you. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say today. First of all, I'd like to say sorry to Ollie again, that we already have scratch tracks. We NEH doing scratch tracks. Yeah, that's all done. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me on episode 7. And I'll see you back in our usual programming next Sunday. And yeah, ready for episode 8. Hope you all have a lovely week. Thank you for joining me. Bye.